Hello. Look, guys, I'm in my pajamas again. It's been a long time. Are the background sounds too loud? Are they too loud? Hello. You look so different. Well, actually, I'm used to it. My eyes look so different in my pajama outfit and my Demon Slayer outfit. It sounds good. Okay, it looks a little loud, but I took a nap and now my throat is like, Hello, everyone. It's been a while since you've seen me in my pajamas. Pajama time. I miss pajama outfit and I missed short hair. So much purple in the room. The chat and me are very purple. Because my hair is purple. Yeah, this one doesn't really have any pink in it. So, yeah, it is quite purple. Can you yell really loud when you're transitioning to gaming? So you don't wake up. No? I don't think I can. I think transitioning is probably going to be loud enough for people. I'm doing ASMR first because I want to get it out of the way. I know that sounds bad, but I don't know how else to phrase that. I don't mean it in a bad way. I just don't know how else to say that. But I want to do ASMR first and get done. So then, you know, when we do whatever else after, I don't have to, like, be strapped for time and be like, oh, I gotta hurry up, I can only go so long because I have to do ASMR kind of thing. Yeah. I'm not a hater. I'm just burned out. I'm lagging. I don't know. I think I'm more burned out than I realized that I was. You're trolling. I mean, with every troll, there's a little truth, right? Otherwise, why would it be said? You know? Yeah. I don't know. I still feel like I'm a little burnt out. Also, I don't know, guys. It's just, as much as I do really love ASMR content, as a creator, it's so much less fun and enjoyable than, like, listening to the music I like and playing games and chatting and, like, being crazy and having fun. That is so much more fun than performing ASMR. I'm not even gonna lie. Performing ASMR is like, sometimes. Yeah. I'll literally sit here and I'll just be like zoning out so hard. Yeah. I'm just being real. Yeah, I don't know. I feel like I get ASMR brain rot genuinely if I am here for more than 1 hour. And if I'm not talking, like if I'm just using props and focusing, yeah, it's amazing to listen to, right? We all love listening to it. But performing it is a whole nother matter. don't know, guys. I just really love all the gaming and chatting. I've seen the lie, and I cannot unsee the lie. It just sucks, also. Having to have complete silence in the background and needing to deal with my air conditioning problem really sucks ass. It really sucks huge ass. And I've dealt with it for so long. I'm just like over it. You can do a chatting stream with one of your old videos playing in the background. So I'll have to talk over myself and confuse everybody. I don't know about that. I just feel like I shouldn't have to force ASMR into my content and down people's throats, you know? If I don't want to do it, I shouldn't have to. A lot of people try to say like, oh, do this or do that, but nah. When I do something, I just want to like fully do it, you know? Like if I do ASMR, I want to just fully do ASMR. I want to use ASMR microphone and use props or triggers. And I don't really want to play a game and do ASMR because then I can't fully enjoy the game. You know, things like that. Yeah, I do have a new mic. This tiny little thing, but it's not plugged in. I need to get... Let me see if this adapter will work. I mean, just hold out for longer, Goomies. Hopefully I get out of my ASMR rut. Hopefully. But I am burned out on ASMR. I still love it. I listen to it every day. I'm an enjoyer. It's never gonna stop. But an ASMR performer? I'm really burned out on that. But I'll always be a listener, because I don't gotta do shit when I listen. I just enjoy it like you guys do. But doing it is a lot different than just sitting there and, you know, getting to listen. This pop filter kind of sucks. Anyway, I'm not here to complain or talk about that. I just know the reality. My concept for like 2 years was just ASMR, and now I'm doing other stuff. Actually, probably more than 2 years. And now doing other stuff is like awkward for everyone, I guess. Thank you for the resubs. Hello, thank you for the 48 months. Leo, thank you for the 9 months. Thank you. At this point, I feel like I'm solely doing ASMR for you guys. Literally just for you guys at this point. And I'm just ear rubbing. It's not groundbreaking. It's just ear rubbing. But I know people really like ear rubbing and stuff too, so yeah, I'm just so burned out. I can't even lie. Yeah. I get to the point sometimes, well actually like last month or the month before that, I was getting to the point where I would think about, oh, I really want to do ASMR for the Goomies. It's like so easy. I just sit there and use props. And then I met with the reality of, no, it's not easy because like it's hot as fuck in this room. And everything has to be quiet. So those two things are very annoying. And then I I sit here for like an hour and then I'm like, I feel like I'm getting brain rot and going insane. And yeah, I just get hit with the reality of ASMR. The idea of ASMR is great, but the reality of doing it, huge suck. ASMR is a fuck. But yeah. You want to buy me a quiet fan? Well, my PC fans are supposed to be quiet and they're loud. I have to use like an external program to force them to be below a certain spin speed so that they don't get picked up in the mics. Even though my PC's like, no, it's hot inside here, Streamer Chan. We're burning up, Streamer Chan. We want to run the fans faster, but you won't let us. So I don't know if that's damaging my computer at all. I don't even know. But yeah, there's also that. It's okay, guys. You can't fix me. It's okay. It's okay. Shh, there. It's okay. It just is what it is. It's okay. It's okay. It doesn't need to be fixed. Everything's fine. It's just when you do something so much, there's like a high chance you can get burned out. If it's like, you know, the same thing over and over and it's not like necessarily fun to do in the first place. Yeah, like chatting with you guys and ear rubbing is okay. It's kind of boring, but it's okay. Like for me personally, for you guys it's probably way different because you're just chilling. But for me, the one doing it, it's kind of boring. Like there's music I want to be listening to right now and being more hype. You know, I have like forced myself to like be in a certain mood to do ASMR and it sucks. Sometimes, because you know, sometimes I just want to vibe, but I can't. But yeah, this is easy. Until in an hour and a half to 2 hours where it starts to get hot, then that's really gonna suck. Unity, but she can fix you. Also, the yapping, the chatting, really love that. But a lot of people don't necessarily like yapping and chatting ASMR. That's what I'm trying to do, yeah. That's what I'm saying, Crimson Senpai. Switch to chatting and gaming when I can't take it anymore. Yeah. I know. I'm just like burned out. And it really sucks, Goomies, because I'm like, oh, I see all these cool props. I'm like, I want those props. And I still want a K100. I listen to K100 ASMR. I'm like, oh, fuck, that sounds so good. I want that mic. And then I'm like, wait, but am I gonna actually use it though? Maybe not right now. Maybe after a break or something. Who knows? But yeah, right now the only reason I'm doing ASMR still is for you guys. Just for you guys, because I know you appreciate it. Really promoting the new Patreon. Well, the ASMR over there is different. I actually have a lot of fun recording that ASMR because I don't know what it is about doing a recording when I'm all alone, there's no chat or anything. I get into it more and I have fun. Like I zone out from life and I just get into it and it's fun. And it's also way shorter. It's not 3 hours of ASMR. It's, like an hour of recording. Which is a lot less than like 3 hours. Yeah. So, live ASMR. I don't know. I'm like burned out on live ASMR. But I still do it for you guys. But recording ASMR, that's newer for me. I've never really done that much. And recording ASMR is fun. It's fun. It's way less stressful. I also really like it because my Patreon ASMR relies more on verbal. Okay, don't be weird, alright? But oral triggers too. With your mouth. Verbal, oral, role play. Yeah, like it's more simple for me because I don't have like a million props that I have to use. I am a prop mostly for Patreon ASMR, which I really like. I like that. And no offense, but just focusing and doing a recording and not having to like re-chat when doing ASMR can be kind of nice too, because then I just kind of like I zone in really hard and just do the recording and then boom, it's done. Yeah. But I really do like chatting ASMR. I understand why a lot of streamers do chatting ASMR. Because it's really fun chatting with chat. It's more enjoyable, makes time go by faster, I think. Well, across both recordings that get released each month, I record for like a full hour for like both rewards combined. And then go in and edit them, and there's usually stuff I have to cut out, like neighbors making noise, cats meowing. So, yeah. Vader, thank you for the 4 months, Goomy, thank you. And Bear Conquer, thank you for the 8 months, thank you. Oh yeah, also, a quiet fan just won't work. It'll get picked up. I appreciate the sentiment. And, Jen, thank you for the 2 months. Welcome back, Goomy. Thank you. Yeah, I don't know. I don't know what they meant by their recent message. I don't know. I know when you say oral, your mind immediately goes into the gutter, right? But that's not what I mean when I say oral. Because there's a lot of triggers you can make with your mouth, like, and there's like onomatopoeia and stuff like that. No, Bird. Thank you for the tier 3, Gooey. Let's go. Thank you. And the 4 months. Wow. Thank you. Wait, ever actually drool while doing mouth sounds? No. No. I drool sometimes when I'm sleeping. I hate drooling in my sleep. I hate it so much. If I ever drool, I always wake up from it. And I feel like an absolute baka. I actually feel like an idiot if I drool in my sleep. Just like, ooh. I hate it. Unintentional baka moment. Yeah, I want to do the comfy outfit. Comfy outfit again. It's been a while, right? I've been wanting to use it, but every time I take it out, I'm like, I have no toggles on this outfit. I'm not used to that. And my mouth doesn't look the same. It looks a little different. A little different. And then my eye shape is slightly different too. And also, you guys can't be like, they're bigger. Wow. Oh my god. Oh boy, they just keep getting bigger. Wow. Wow. Actually, they're smaller now. So you can't say that anymore. You hope I feel better and not disturbing. Do I feel disturbed? I don't remember saying I feel disturbed. I'm small. No. They look immaculate. Stop. I'm not here for this. And Corey, thank you for the bit. Thank you. Yeah, I miss having short hair. Okay, I'm gonna do it. I'm gonna toggle on my short hair. Are you guys ready? Short hair. I probably shouldn't open my eyes like that. I feel so exposed. With a pajama top and short hair. I'm not used to it anymore. I want this hairstyle on my other outfits too, but I don't know if it's possible. Tell your dad thanks. Thanks, Aaron's dad. You guys can call me mommy today if you want, I guess. You guys, I only have 2 props on my desk. That's how much we have digressed. No, regressed. Sorry. Going good. How are you? Begging to be called mommy? No. No. Yes, those moments where I'm too tired to do ASMR, but I do ASMR anyway. I'm gonna be so tired after this stream. Oh, also, the reason why I didn't stream sooner today was because I had a horrible headache. Like, all day. It was so bad. I had to go into my room, close my dark ass, like, light blocking curtains. Turn off all the lights and just, like, lay there. Literally just lay there for like 4 hours. And yeah, I'm good now. Thankfully, it went away. But all I could think about was, this is so annoying. I promised that Guumballs I would do ASMR today, and fucking this headache. Now my day's ruined. I think it was stress or eye strain. I don't know. It was so weird because I woke up, I did a bunch of stuff, I talked to my mom, and then as soon as I got off the phone with my mom, the headache just, boom, immediately hit. But yeah, I'm all good now. It's gone now. Thankfully. I just don't even know why it happened in the first place. But yeah, I think it was a migraine. I don't know. It wasn't my mom's fault. We had a good conversation for like 2 hours. The last time I talked to my mom, I talked to her for like 4 hours. That's crazy. Yeah, migraines do hit hard. It was like, it started like behind my eye, and then it went to my forehead, and then it went to like my temple, and then it finally went away. I'm pretty sure it was stress because at a certain point I started like watching YouTube shorts and distracting myself from like my own thoughts, and then the headache started going away. So I don't know. You go whenever we. Oh, Goomy, I'm sorry. That really sucks. Yeah, I think in my case I just needed to get my mind off of things. At first I just tried laying there and closing my eyes for like a couple hours, and that didn't really help, so I was like, okay, I'm gonna force myself to get up and eat something even though I feel horrible. And that didn't help. And then I was like, alright, I'm just gonna watch like some chill shorts. I'm just literally gonna watch shorts of this girl restocking her kitchen, and it's gonna satisfy me. Aesthetic restocking made my headache go away. And then I listened to some music too, and that actually really helped a lot. I didn't think it would. I thought it would make it worse. So yeah. Hello, Brian. Welcome. Yeah, it was random. It just happened out of nowhere. What music? Should I look it up? I don't remember what it's called. But yeah, it was so bad, and I was like, I need to stream. And I was like, am I gonna have to sit there with this horrible headache and stream? I hope not. Because I've had to do that before. Oh, here's your channel. Let me see if I can find it. It was like this one song, and then it like put me down a rabbit hole of like random songs that I don't even know. YouTube just kept giving me random shit, and I was like, okay, this is good. I had to, yeah, because I didn't want to not stream. Okay, I think this song is called Space Song by Beach House. There you go. And then after listening to that, I just kept getting recommended all these random songs and I just went with it. Did I hydrate? Yeah, I did. I'm kinda quiet when I drink sometimes. You know that song? I don't know. It was just like such a vibe. I didn't expect to like it so much. I don't know what I'm gonna play. I actually haven't thought about it. I don't know. Spotify playlist? Oh, my Spotify playlist would be literally everywhere. Although, I don't really like genres, I like songs. So, it'd be like really crazy. I don't know. Soul's Marathon? Cure for Headache? Probably, actually. Hello, I love Ariana Grande. I've been listening to a lot of Ado lately. I think I keep telling you guys that. I think Gira is like one of my favorite songs by her. I don't remember what the other ones are called. I've also been listening to I actually don't know the name of the song. Oh, it's from the Witch Watch opening. It's just so cute and upbeat. I've been listening to that one. It's by a pretty famous Japanese band. Yeah. Yoasobi. Is that how you pronounce it? Thank you, Tom, for the bed. She has a song with Imagine Dragons, really? I love it too, the opening is so good. They like blew all their budget on the opening. Orchestral is interesting. Oh yeah, I finally ordered a footrest for under my desk. I was so sick of how it's just like hard to reach the floor sometimes when I just want to like have my feet up and I can't. No, like my feet can touch the floor, but like it's very uncomfortable because if I want my feet to touch the floor, I can't sit back all the way in my chair. And sometimes I like my legs up. I don't know why. I just like them up. And it's really uncomfortable to just sit like a normal person in a chair and not like be able to cross one leg or something, you know? I like to sit back and have my feet like up on something. But there's nothing. There's just a wall. My chair might be too high off the floor, I don't know. But it's just uncomfortable sitting with my feet I try to like cross one leg under the other, then the one leg that's not crossed can't even like reach the floor anymore. So it's annoying. A number do you want for? 4. 4. Oh wait, if it has to be between 1 and 4, that's 2 or 3. I guess 3. I usually sit cross-legged on my chair. Airplane code. Coming to Isakayas. There have been so many planes flying recently. So many planes, I don't know why. Chemtrails. Speaking of chemtrail, Baby did like the most stupid, comical cartoon thing ever. And it's really gross, but I'm gonna tell you guys anyway. Oh. She did that thing where she like sat on the rug and she like was sitting, but she was using her front paws to drag herself forward to essentially rub her butt on the rug. Like, you know how dogs do that sometimes? She did it! And it was so dull. And she's so tiny. And I was just like, no fucking way you just did that on my rug. And she left a trail on the rug. And I was, quite frankly, disgusted. So I had to clean it up. And she's just this tiny little cute nugget, and I just can't believe she did that. She did it in front of me while I was sitting on the couch. And so I cleaned it up, and then I had to also get up and clean her. Here's the thing, Goomies. She has very long fur. So sometimes I think it's hard for her to like fully reach back there. And sometimes she'll have like tiny little something stuck and I have to pull it off because I'm a cat mom and I have to help her. It's so gross, but it must be done. Yeah, I know, but you know, gotta help a homie out. It's very rare, but it does happen once in a while. Oh, wait, I can't do the puke face. Oh, my mouth doesn't get smaller when I do that on this model. I mean, I don't care. I've seen it all. I don't care. It's gross, but I'm like desensitized. It's like, alright, let's just clean it up and get it over with and move on. But yeah, that happened, and wow. But it only happens with her. It doesn't happen with Tuna or Gigi ever. The cat bidet. Yeah, I gotta clean up after your pets. I mean, it's not that big of a deal. Like, dogs literally shit on the grass. And you have to pick it up with a plastic bag. You have to feel it with your fingers. Feel the squish and the heat of the fresh. So I think pulling a little nugget off of her isn't really a big deal compared to that. I know, so relaxing. I feel like dogs get so happy when they see you pick up their poop. They always like wag their tail and get so excited. It's like the same feeling as, oh my god, they're picking up my shit. Owner Chan would definitely still love me if I was a worm dog. And you know, a weird thing is like, dog poop doesn't even like smell that bad to me anymore. Like obviously it still smells and is gross, but like when you have a dog and you have to clean up after them so much, like every day, multiple times, like you get desensitized. It's almost just like manure or something. I don't know how to explain it. Like you know it's still gross, but it's like you kind of don't think about it as much. Like cleaning the litter box, I don't really like think about it. I just do it. Now, if it was human shit, I'd fucking die. Actually die. Do you see my point? Anyway, you're gonna... Oh, don't use the yard for that. Come on. Oh, babies are different. Babies are also like cats and dogs. They're different. It's like... I don't know. Different. I'm sure it's like that for nurses or people who work with like elderly people or something. They're probably like desensitized too. Are we still gaming later? Sure. I don't know if it's like gaming question mark. I don't know. I don't know what we're gonna do. I haven't really thought about it. I just kind of hit the play button or the go live button because stream. No, gamer social flavor would not be poop. Animals and babies are cute. Okay, what if your significant other is cute? What about that? Are they exempt? No, what if your wife poops on you? But it's fine because she's cute. By that logic. Only some babies are cute. Wow. Wow. That's kind of evil. That's kind of... Wow. Mr. Farted, do you like the conversation with a name like that? Hmm? Are you intrigued? I think when babies are newborns, they do look kind of weird. But when they're not newborns anymore, then I think they're usually always cute, right? did just come out. True. Even like newborn kittens look a little strange until they're like a week old, and then they just get so cute. Yes, marinate in new reality. Look like E.T. They all look like E.T. at first. Yeah, Buzzy, I had 3 kittens and no baby humans, so yeah, I agree with you. Vacuumed out? They vacuum babies out of people's vaginas. Really? Wow. See, the more I find out about childbirth, the more horrified I become. I always hear the worst fucking things about childbirth. But then, like, the mom is just happy and chilling. And it's like, ma'am, you fought in the war. And you're okay. Like, I don't understand. You should have trauma. Like, how did you go through this? How are you okay after all this? How are you the same? It's just crazy. And then people who don't get epidurals, like, oh my god. They're made to forget it? Really? Some of it? That would make sense. Yes, lay eggs. Or put your eggs inside of the male and make them give birth like seahorses, right? That would solve all my problems. I'll poop on your carpet and scream. That sounds great. Ovipositor. Man, when you're giving birth into a competition. I mean, it already is a competition with some people. Who can get the baby first? Who can have the baby first? And then some people are really lucky and they never have any bad stories. And they're just like chilling, so I don't know. I just think having a vacuum put inside, that's crazy. What? But you know, you gotta do what you gotta do, right? I know, carrying a baby for 9 months, ugh, that's a year out of your life, man. And not just any year, a year of youth out of your life, like, bro. And then if you want more than one, can you imagine having 3 kids, being pregnant for 3 years out of your youth? That's like almost a bachelor degree. Like, what the fuck? And then, how long do you have to wait before you have another baby? Aren't you supposed to, like, wait a while? Gestation pods? What is this? Arc? What? Gestation pods? We. I wonder the world record for like being pregnant in your lifetime. Like, what's the world record? Like, how long was someone pregnant during like their lifetime? Like 6 years? One of my neighbors had 8 kids. Holy shit. Can you imagine? Like 8 years of your life gone to pregnancy and like having to wait, you know, a few months and taking care of the newborn while your body recovers. Because it's not like, bam, baby pops out, you're good, you're ready to go. Like, you have to recover still. My neighbor with 15 kids. Holy, that's crazy. Yeah, that's crazy. How does 15 kids happen? I don't understand. How are they even able to take care of them? That's so many. I think both parents have to be really fertile at that point, not just the dad. We have to wait a couple months. Really? You're all healed up after just 2 months? Wow. That seems kind of fast. Ew. Yeah, free labor, it's true, but 15 is so much. How do you feed all of them? All government funding. That's like a classroom of kids. No, the mother eats the placenta, not the child. You baka. At least in cats. When I've seen cats give birth, they eat the placenta. The 15 kids reminds me of the Bridgerton. I almost said Bridgerton anime. The Bridgerton show on Netflix. I think in that show the queen had like 13 or 14 kids, like something crazy. She was just pregnant forever. People eat the placenta too. You know, I believe it. Well, it supposedly has a lot of nutrients, so that's why. And you know, you lose a lot of nutrients while having a baby, or like, you know, being pregnant. Yeah, some animals will eat their babies if they need food or nutrients. Crazy. She considered it. Mm. I mean, you don't really need to this day and age, right? Because there's already, like, vitamins and nutrients you can have. I don't know. It's such a weird conversation. Mediator, thank you for the 7 months, Gumi. Thank you. Sorry, I'm really slow with these today. But thank you, Mediator. Thank you. And Gussie, 420 Blazing. Thank you for the 10 months, Gumi. Welcome back. Thank you so much. And Divine Cerberus, thank you for the 12 months. Let's go. Thank you, Gumi. You have a Pop-Tart? Oh, have a Pop-Tart. Yeah, eat vitamin gummies. Placent tart. I wonder if you can sell your placenta to the hospital, or if they just take it. I've heard you can do things like that at a hospital. They try to, like, not, like, tell you. And you can actually, like, be like, no, I want this. And then they're like, oh, but we'll buy it. And then you're like, okay. I forgot what that was for. I don't know if it was for a placenta, though. Street price, the wholesale price. Smoking. Ew, spice. What? For stem cells? Ah, I see, that makes sense. Placentas have stem cells though? I didn't know that. Should I look it up? I love how the AI phrases this. Donating placentas is not a financial transaction, but rather an altruistic act to help others. Right. But then hospitals are like, you have to pay us for the rest of your life. Hee hee XD. Stem cell merch. No. It looks like a chicken breast. At least when I saw my cat give birth, that's what it looked like. Cat placenta. Yeah, I've watch multiple cats give birth. It had a similar shape. Also, I'm sorry, I did not want to talk about this. It just kinda happened. A turkey? Wow. A baby turkey? I've never seen a human give birth, and I'm kind of scared too. I'm gonna make my sleeping viewers dream of getting pregnant. What? What? Alright, if you're a man in chat right now, be honest. Have you ever dreamed? Have you ever had a pregnancy dream? Be honest. I'm just curious. You don't think so? Hell nah. Same, bro, same. I've never had a dream about that ever. You have? Well, more than me. It sounds like a nightmare. Oh my god, your teeth fall out and then you die in a flood? Bro. Are you okay? I've heard if you have dreams about your teeth falling out, it means you're worried about your health. I don't know. I don't know anything about astrology. Astronomy? No. That's your art? Yeah, I retweeted it, you little baka. Thank you for the audience. This is very cute. Strongest benchy in the world. If you wash your head first, but in a rush to regulate your tan. Oh. But what if your body gets warmer? Blood will still rush there to regulate, even if you're already warm? Is that only for a cold shower? My can't you two just be normal? Why are you just so icky sometimes? What's wrong with you two? Why are they better for you? Vacuum birthed, so they're weird. Wow. Imagine telling someone they were vacuum birthed. Why are cold showers better for you? Why? Why? I feel like you should not use a Dyson. They're too powerful. You might hurt the baby. These something else, not a Dyson. They're just too strong. Your body regulates better cold, does it? I can't stop yawning. I'm so tired. Oh, what kind of bug was it, Bussy? Honestly, if men could give birth, I feel like they would use like a plunger or something like that. You guys would be crazy like that. You would totally. Or like you know those toys that are sticky? It's like a hand on like a string, but it's all like sticky and goopy. And you throw it at the wall and pull it off. Use something like that. Hello, Raiders, welcome in. Yeah, we definitely weren't talking about anything super weird. Hello, Phalia, Nymphalia, hello, welcome in. I hope you had a good stream, hello. My name's Ikumi, it's nice to meet you guys. We're just yapping and doing ASMR for a little bit. No, stop. We're not talking about weird stuff anymore. Stop. Cease. Oh yeah, happy Mother's Day. Happy Mother's Day. Yeah, it's going good so far. We're just chilling. Have a good meal. Thank you again for the raid. Hope you can get some rest and eat something tasty. Of course, you're always welcome here. Of course, of course. William, thank you for getting a sub to Nephalia. Thank you. I'm so tired, guys. Oh, crust Guumballs are the best. True. We were talking about placentas. but we were just done talking about that as well. Yeah, no more. No more. But I will let you guys know. This is kind of like a weird ASMR stream tonight. I'm just doing ASMR for a little bit. And then I'm gonna be swapping to like chatting. So if you don't want to stick around for that, then totally understandable. And I froze again. But yeah, this is kind of a weird ASMR stream. Usually when I do ASMR, I'll stream it for like 3 hours, and it will just be ASMR. But tonight we are doing variety. Yeah, all over the place. Yeah. I also haven't worn my pajama outfit in like how long has it been, guys? Less than a year. Like August? Yeah. It hasn't been that long, right? Like August? Yeah. I also do ASMR over on YouTube if you want to check that out. And I do have a new Patreon for ASMR. So you can check that out too if you want. Yeah. One full-term pregnancy. Stop talking about pregnancy. Stop. I actually kind of wanted to start Expedition 33, but then I was like, by the time I start streaming, it's gonna be late. And, oh wait, the bot's not on. I'm so sorry. I forgot to turn it on. It hasn't been working all stream. Wow. Okay. I'm turning it on. No, not Expedition 33 is why. No. It looks fun and I kind of want to play it, but I don't know if starting it tonight would be good because I wouldn't have enough time to get addicted and play it forever because it's getting late. Yeah. Okay, the bot's working now. There you go. But yeah, this is my 3rd month with the new ASMR Patreon, so yeah, go check it out. There's multiple tiers for everyone. Different price ranges. Hello, Christopher. Welcome in. Hello. You guys are role playing in the chat. What is going on? What in the roleplay is happening? You want to roleplay in chat? Okay, go ahead. I'll just sit here and watch. I won't talk. You guys are like exceptionally weird tonight. So weird. I don't know why. This ASMR stream is kind of a shit show, not gonna lie. Is that abnormal? I don't know. Kinda like this sound. See, you guys are scaring Anarius. You're scaring him. When you say that you're my familiar, it just reminds me of Witch Watch. So you guys are like an Ikumi. You have an Ikumi form, and then you have your Gumi form. Is that what you're trying to tell me? Is this actually a shoujo anime? Your Ikumi form is a big ass like Germa. I don't think Germa has a big ass though. He just uses Photoshop and pillows. How dare you? I would crush Germa's ass with my ass. Don't even start with me. Are you all Germa fans? Wow, they're all defending Germa. Wow. I can't believe this. Why is masochism a tag? I don't know, ask Twitch. Is Germa all your guys' OG? His reach is impressive. Even the Goomies like Germa. See? I knew it. You all watch other streamers too who don't just do ASMR. I knew it. You little. If I show you how big my ass is, will you also watch my non-ASMR content? Is that what it takes? Don't say yes. This is too much. True, Halo, true. You really do, Danny? What the heck? That's so much dedication. What? To the mighty queso. Okay, we don't have to bring queso into this. Come on. That's a little unfair, don't you think? For him. You start watching VTubers because of me? Wow. Wow. As a rating stream? Oh my god. Just find every ass from every streamer and rate it. You want me to rate your asses? What? Is that allowed? I mean, I would do that. That'd be hilarious. You guys just have to keep your clothes on, okay? Would you guys actually do this? That just sounds like such a stupid, funny thing to do. That was your first night, you have more? Wow. I better still be your number one or else. What's rear glute? Oh, rear glute? I thought you said rear glue. Your ass looks like that. You have a pea body. Oh wait, that would mean you have tits. Never mind. You were gonna beat me up. I saw a really funny video on Twitter about that earlier. You can still have a Peabody, really? Fire Shadow, thank you for the 19 months, Guumballs. Thank you. And Taylor, thank you for the tier 3 and 30 months. Let's go. Thank you so much.